Hi everybody, see this big smile on my face? It's because I'm drinking mountain grown Folgers. Oh, it's the richest kind. Good stuff. Well, thank you for joining us on our video visitation yet again. And before we get to our extra special guest, I have a couple of things that I would like to say. Teresa Albright of our staff wants me to remind you about our virtual pilgrimage every Wednesday night of April, and it'll be again tonight starting at 7 o'clock. And what we're doing is we're taking a little virtual pilgrimage down that Via Francigena that's the subject of our parish book this year. I sure wish I could join this because it sounds like so much fun, but I can't. But maybe you can. I'm sure you'll like it. You know, my father's doing it. He's on this from over at the cathedral, and even he's liking it. So if he likes it, it must be pretty good. So our guides will lead us on the French leg of the Pilgrim's Path, where we'll discuss topics like faith and miracles, scandals in faith, faith and doubt, and the Great Reformation. If you missed last Wednesday, that's okay. You can still tune in tonight. You'll find the meeting link on the parish website. All right, that's a wonderful thing. Okay, this second thing I have been meaning to mention now for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to read this correspondence, or most of it anyway, from the perpetually glorious Diocese of Kansas City, St. Joseph, because I know that it's germane for some of you, because I get this question quite a bit. All right, here's the official word from downtown for those who want to hear it. This is addressed to clergy, employees, and volunteers. This is what it says. COVID-19 vaccinations are being distributed in one or two phases and in multiple tiers directed by the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services. The available vaccines are considered morally acceptable and medically helpful toward your health and those around you. Video interviews involving Bishop Johnston, Dr. John Morris, and Dr. Patrick Herrick have been produced to provide detailed information to answer challenging questions about the efficacy and morality of these vaccines. The videos may be viewed at www.kcsjcatholic.org, and other valuable links and information found on these vaccines as well. In general, we all share a moral responsibility to promote the public health of the community, and one aspect of this in contemporary health care is vaccination against communicable disease. In the eyes of Catholic social teaching, those who receive the vaccine promote the common good, especially in light of the fact that others are unable to be vaccinated due to various medical reasons. So all are encouraged to prayerfully consider receiving the COVID-19 vaccine. You should not feel obligated to do so. Certainly, no Catholic entity will try to require you to do so. The decision to receive the vaccination or not is personally made by each individual and is considered a private matter. It is suggested that the advice of a good spiritual guide, such as a wise and holy priest, you know any of those? Megan's kind of doubts that she does, or religious, may prove helpful as well. Okay, so all of that is to say, for those of you who have doubts and are convinced otherwise, the official word of the Diocese of Kansas City, St. Joseph, and almost every other diocese in the United States of America says all the vaccines available, all of them, are morally acceptable. Okay, I hope that puts that vexing matter to rest forever and ever. And now we get to go to what we've all been waiting for. A word from our special guest, Catherine Taylor, who's going to talk to us about one of the major school fundraisers. It's also kind of a festival.
Yeah,
you know?
it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. There's a big social component to it. I remember I went over there last year and sat in the bench and
Yeah.
visited for a long while with Billy Hodis, and somebody griped us out because we weren't wearing masks. But
Yeah.
anyway, stuff like that happens.
I know.
But anyway, we all got our shots like good dogs now. And without further ado, I present to you Catherine Taylor.
Thanks. Well, yeah, so our annual flower sale is next weekend, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And we have a local grower that will come and bring semi-trucks full of annuals, perennials, ferns, veggies and herbs, potted plants, hanging baskets, all
Pot
kinds
plants?
of things.
Did you say pot plants?
Potted plants.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it's just a great fundraiser for our school. And this year, we really wanted to have more community involvement. And so we have chosen this year to give a portion of our profits to Kansas City Community Gardens and Harvesters. So really get the community involved. And our website, we're still taking orders through Wednesday of next week, so a week from today. And the website is visitationsales.com, and you can pre-order and then just pick your order up on the weekend of, and then also stay and shop our garden shop too, because there's a couple of different things in the garden shop that are not on our website, just to make it extra special.
The garden shop.
The garden shop.
That's all those skids of flowers and whatnot that are laying out there under the tent and in the parking lot that people can come and pick up if they want to.
Yes, so we'll have pre-orders, and like I said, you can just come up and you tell us if you've pre-ordered. We'll send you an email before the weekend, but you can come and tell us your name, and we will load your car for you, and we just make it really simple.
You know, what if this pre-order and stuff just isn't for a given person, and they want to just pull up and shop around and grab what they want and go? Can they do that?
Yes, yeah. So our garden shop is open on Friday at noon until 7 o'clock on Friday. And then Saturday we're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then on Sunday we're open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So plenty of time to just come up. And if you haven't pre-ordered, it's fine. We will have plenty of options.
And Catherine, forgive me, that's next weekend.
Next weekend, not this weekend.
Not this weekend. Next weekend.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's a wonderful thing, and I hope that you'll avail yourself of that opportunity. Seems like when I first got here, the flower sale was sort of wilting, but it's been, I don't know, really a big success the last few years.
Yeah. So we actually had a 5-year hiatus where we tried a different fundraiser. And that fundraiser was great, but I think people thought, let's bring the flower sale back. There's not really any schools around here that have a flower sale. Certainly, I can't think of a school that has as large of a flower sale as we do. So we're just really excited to raise money for the school and then also give back to the community.
Nor a neighborhood as beautiful as ours.
Clearly.
And it can only be this beautiful because of the flora and fauna you purchase at the Visitation Flower Sale. Ain't that right?
You got it.
Okay. I'm telling you, what Mountain Grown Folgers does for me can't be said. Okay. All right. I think that's everything for this week. Thank you guys and gals so much for your attention. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.